You can get several cars in Brookhaven. Just press this button on the right and choose the car you want and simply drive. Really, it's very simple. But today I want to test with you new secret cars from Brookhaven. I want to place new cars in Brookhaven, and also I want to test cars that are hidden here in the game that I'm sure you've never seen before. So for that I invited my friend, and he's using a very weird dance. He said, "Don't change house, it's illegal." Wait, but why is it illegal to change house? I just realized that everyone has the same house, and I hadn't noticed this before. But really, this is very weird. So later I'll change house just to see what happens. And now finally he's going to help me. I want to see the secret cars from Brookhaven. But guys, he's looking back here, and it looks like he just noticed that there's a player selling ice cream. Look, this is not very good. My friend just abandoned me, and probably I'll have to find another person to help me test the secrets. I can't believe that this time he abandoned me in record time. But now I'm coming here to find another player to help me. But he decided to come back here, and this player is selling ice cream and a car that's totally destroyed. So now I'm coming here to the front, and today I just want to test secret cars, and also new cars from the game. He said, "Did you know that in the mall there's a secret car?" Look, I know this is a lie. In the mall there's no secret car. So now he's coming here to the front to see this secret car. Okay, I'm coming here too. I want to see what my friend is talking about. Really, I don't know what secret car this is that he saw, but I'm following him. Now he just arrived right here. Guys, here there's this camera that literally moves, and it looks like this is what he was talking about, because basically this is a vehicle. If this moves to the side, this can be considered a vehicle. But you can't go forward. That's the only disadvantage. So I'm trying to get on top of the camera, but I can't. Now I'm driving this, and this is really weird. Literally, I can move it like it's a car. This is the first secret vehicle of the game. You can see that this is a really weird vehicle, but I want to test more. I want to test more secret cars. And for that, I have to invite someone who doesn't have any game pass here in Brookhaven. It has to be someone who doesn't have absolutely anything. But I don't know anyone who doesn't have some game pass from the game. He said, "I don't have. Do you want to donate me some game pass?" And obviously, I don't want to. But later I'll test the secret car that I wanted to test now. So before that I'm leaving here, and for you who don't know, on the right there's a totally secret car, which is this motorcycle that you've never seen before. It's a motorcycle that less than 1% of people have, and literally you can carry a friend here. Now my friend got in here, and this is really cool. This motorcycle is really cool. It's like that other motorcycle from the game, but it's a little better. So I'm going to change house, and I'll get this house on the right. I'm the only person in the city who has a different house, because I don't want to be like all the players. Now I'm the only different player. But there's a problem. The policeman is coming here, and I think maybe he's coming in my direction. Wait, this is awful. He's arresting me here in Brookhaven, and now even my friend ran away from here. Literally, he just escaped from here. Guys, I didn't want to be arrested at all, but it looks like I don't have a choice. I just wanted him to tell me the reason why I'm being arrested. He said, "It's because you changed house. You can't do that." Okay, I'll accept being arrested, and this way I'll be able to test more secret cars from Brookhaven. But for some reason my friend is up here, and literally he's recording me. Look, it's not very cool what he's doing. He's recording what's happening here, but he's not helping me. He's just recording to document what's happening. Now I'm being taken here in the front, literally to the Brookhaven prison. Guys, there are two prisons I can be taken to. There's the police station that's very calm, and there's the maximum security prison, which will be really awful. But now he's coming here in the front, and he went straight ahead. That means I won't go to the police station, but he also passed by the maximum security prison. So that means I won't be arrested. But actually I'm being taken up here, and from what it looks like I'll be judged. Judge, I'm innocent, and I didn't do anything serious. Now he's seeing all the things that I did, and he said, "You changed house, and you'll be arrested for 99 years. And this can't be true. This is very unfair. I shouldn't be arrested because actually I'm not a criminal, but the policeman just got here. So I'll accept being arrested. I already understood that I don't have a choice. Really, I'll have to be arrested. So I'll test more secret cars from Brookhaven, now that finally I'm going to prison. I really hope that someone in prison doesn't have the game passes, because this way I'll be able to test a secret car. But there's a prisoner escaping from here, and this is really weird. He just escaped from prison in record time. This is the first impression I had of the prison. Really, this doesn't look very safe. Now he brought me here, and I hope there are nice people inside, because I need to find someone who doesn't have game pass. So I'm coming here to talk to this player, and I just want to know if he has the game passes. And for that I need him to get the skateboard. Seriously, just get the skateboard. But from what it looks like, he just got it. Really, he doesn't have many game passes. And I know this, because if you have many game passes in the game, your skateboard will have this totally secret thing. And since he doesn't have many game passes, his skateboard doesn't have this secret thing. He said, "Wait, how did you get this? This is a totally secret item. I got this item because I have all the game passes in the game. But this item is specifically from the music game pass. If you have this game pass, you get this secret vehicle that has this thing. Simply, this is really really cool. This also works for other vehicles on the right, but it doesn't work for this item, and maybe the bicycle has this item. So I'm checking here, and it looks like the bicycle doesn't have this. It looks like the hoverboard also doesn't have this, but the scooter has this. You can see that it has this device in the front, while this scooter doesn't have this. Really, my scooter is secret. This is very different. It's a secret vehicle that I doubt you've seen before, but I'm tired of staying in prison, and I think it's time to get out of here. Now this player got here, and he's being taken here by the policeman. Literally, he just came back after escaping. It looks like it's much harder than it seems to escape from prison. And guys, he just arrived here. But look, I know how to escape from here very easily. You just get this vehicle and simply escape from here. So I'm jumping up here, and finally I managed to escape. It was easier than it seems. Literally, I'm up here, and he can also do this if he wants. So much that he got right there. Now he just got this vehicle and jumped here, but he jumped again and just arrived up here. Simply everything here worked out. Really, he managed to escape from here, and now we're escaping from prison because I don't want to stay here at all. So I'm escaping here in the front this way, and he's also coming here. You can see that he's jumping, and both of us just escaped from prison. But now I'm arriving here at my house because this house of mine is perfect, and he's also arriving here. This player will help me test the secret cars because my friend simply abandoned me. He said, "Why did he abandon you?" I was being arrested, and he ended up running away so he wouldn't be arrested. He said, but that's not the best decision to make. Wait, maybe he's right. I think my friend did the right thing by running away so that he wouldn't be arrested too. This player just ran away from here. Literally, he disappeared. But guys, he's destroying everything, and the nuclear plant is really weird. Seriously, I don't know what's happening here, but I'm arriving to observe this, and I want to test with you the secret cars from Brookhaven, and I just want to understand what this player is doing. But I think it's already kind of obvious. He's destroying this. Literally, he destroyed another turbine, and everything is being destroyed. But these buttons are turning red, and it looks like there's someone outside in the cooling system. Okay, I'm arriving here, and it's my friend who's here, but he has to help me now to test the secret cars. But he just pressed this button, and the nuclear plant is literally going to be destroyed. Look, I just teleported because I want to watch all this being destroyed. All this is going to be destroyed because of my friend. What you did was really weird. So much that even the policeman is arriving here. But policeman, you'd better observe what's happening. And actually, he wants to arrest me. But there's a bigger problem happening here in the front. Everything is going to be completely destroyed. And this is the end of the nuclear plant. This will be destroyed at any moment. And you can see that everything was destroyed. And now this player just left here. Literally, he's toxic. And the policeman is coming here to arrest him. Now he's being arrested, and finally I'll be able to test the secret cars from Brookhaven in peace because the policeman won't want to arrest me anymore. And my friend got here too. He said, let's test the new cars. Yes, we'll also test the new cars. But first I want to test the secret cars from Brookhaven. And guys, there are also these two cars on the right. They're really different guys. My friend is driving this, but he's completely bugged. His animation is really weird. So much that I'm following him here, and he ended up getting out of the car. Now I'm the one who's going to drive this. Look, he was supposed to be like this, but the last time he got in the car, he got bugged. And now he's normal. So much that he's coming here in the front. But there are more secret cars in the game. So now that the nuclear plant is destroyed, I just got this horse to test a secret. So for that I'm arriving right here. I'll have to enter this room, and now I'll have to get in this pool. So much that I got a secret vehicle. Literally the horse is glowing. And I want my friend to see this. So I'm arriving here running so he can see this. But he's recording this because it's literally a horse that glows. Seriously, this is the most secret thing of all. Even if I get off the horse, literally it goes back to normal. But I'll carry my friend to see if he also glows. But he doesn't glow. So I'm holding this item, and this item is also glowing. Seriously, this is really weird. But I already know what he's going to say. He definitely wants to test the secret cars. And he ended up agreeing. But guys, I'll test new cars in Brookhaven that I want to arrive in the game. These are cars that literally aren't in the game, but I want them to be in the future. So first I have to choose a place on the map where I'll place these cars, which I think will be exactly here. I'll remove this house from the game, and I'll place a parking lot. I'll place this parking lot here, and this looks amazing. But for that I'll have to remove this house. Okay, I just removed this. Guys, everything here is being completely destroyed. And right in this part, I'll place the parking lot. Perfect. I think I finished this. And this parking lot is really cool. I'll be able to place several cars inside here, where they'll have to go up here, like normal cars would do in real life. Now I just need to choose some cars. I want to choose the best cars of all to test with my friend. So I just placed several drift cars here, and I'll test the first of all, and it looks like it works really well. So now I'm driving this, and I just want to see if it can drift, but I can't do this. Okay, I threw this car here in the front. So much that it's coming here in the front infinitely, and suddenly it ended up flying away. I don't know how this is possible, but I just removed these cars. I can press here in the front, and then I'll be able to see how the car engine is. You can see that it's really cool. I'll press the trunk, and you can see that there's nitro here in the back, so the car goes faster. I can also open the door, and this car is perfect. It's a car that should be in Brookhaven, but he's staring at me, and he said, but it's a car that already exists. Look, that's true. On the right, I can get this car, which is literally the same thing. You can see that both cars are the same, but this one looks more beautiful. Okay, now I'll drive it. So I'm coming here in the front. I don't know how I'm going to go down here. I just know that this car is really fast, so I'll have to go down exactly here. And now I'm going down here again. Perfect. I just got out of here, and now I'm coming here in the front to test the maximum speed. Guys, I'm accelerating here, and this car is really fast. I don't know why this is so fast, but accidentally I just crashed here. And besides getting the cars, I also have to build a new highway. Okay, I placed here a bridge. I'll have to remove this part, and I'll place this road here in the front. Okay, this is really cool. And now I'll place here in the front something really special. Okay, I placed here in the front literally this island. Now there are 2 islands here in Brookhaven, and I really want my friend to see this. Now I'm accelerating here in the front to see if this is working. So much that this car is really fast. I'm coming here in the front at maximum speed, and really this bridge that I made turned out really cool. Here we have the new island of Brookhaven, which is much better than the normal city, because this island I made myself. You can see that everything here is really beautiful. There are many cool things. There's also an airport, and there are secret houses. There are many things here on this island that I made, and I want my friend to see this. But first I have to place more cars in this game. This car I'll leave right here, and now I got this car that's really cool. I'll leave it down here to test later, and if my friend wants he can already follow me on Roblox. And apparently he left the game. Guys, he just disappeared. But now I'll test the new cars that I just got here in Brookhaven. Perfect, I'm in my game, and he's also here. But I placed several cars, and he has to find where they are. And he knows where these cars are, because I showed him before. Now I have to choose one of these 3 cars. This first car is really beautiful. The second car is also very interesting, but the third is really cool. So my friend came and chose this car, and actually he picked this truck. Guys, this is a little weird. I thought he was going to pick this car, but he really chose this car. And now he's coming here in the front. Good luck with your new car. And this is really the worst car of all. But now I'll get the best car of all. Perfect. I'm driving this, and I want to test the speed of this car. But first I have to pick up my friend, because he's waiting for me here. So just get in the car. Okay, he's here too. Literally, he's back here in the back seat. Okay, I'm taking him here to the new city, but suddenly he ended up falling back there. Really, I don't know what happened. But now I'm arriving here in the new city, and accidentally I lost control of the car, and I almost had an accident. But now I'm arriving here in the new city. I'm arriving here, and it's really cool fire coming out of the exhaust of this car. Really, this car is really beautiful. Even now I just arrived here, and this is the most beautiful car of all. He said, test the pink car, so I'll test this. But now my friend is coming here to test this game, because in this game there are several things. So much that I'm going back here to test the other car. But now I'm drifting, and really I can do this. This is very different. Perfect, I'm arriving right here. And now I'll test this car, and there's even smoke here. Now I'm coming here in the front, and actually this vehicle is really fast. It's faster than I thought, and it's also a car that should be in Brookhaven. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.